Hi, my name is Dr. Mike Schuster, and I'm the founder of the Schuster Center. Since 1978, we've been working one-on-one with dentists who really want to get control of their life and practice. One of the most common things we hear today is, I feel like my life is out of balance. I'm not spending enough time with my family, and I feel like I have a work-family disconnect. I think this is probably because of the world we live in today. Things are going faster and faster. And as we move more and more into the technological era, people seem to be moving faster and faster. And then you couple that with the economy that exists today, and the people that don't have jobs and less money to spend, and we all feel a little bit more squeezed than we normally would. But I want to remind you that this is your life, and I also want to suggest that, too many people say they have values to spend with their family, but they don't actually do it. In other words, there comes a time when you actually want to walk your talk and not just espouse values, but actually live those values that you have. So in your life, as time goes on, you find you get busier and busier and busier and busier. You have more and more things to do. And you, so to speak, after a period of about 8 to 10 years, you start to lose yourself in all of this. You start to lose that balance when you're thinking about work, when you're at home, you're at work all day long, and you start to lose that sense of where you're going. And this is commonly caused by not having a true plan for what you're doing, not having control over money, not having control over time, and also the ever-increasing sense of losing control over the relationship you have with your patients. The stress that comes from the lack of time and lack of money and third-party intrusion begins to overtake your life. If you're in this place and if you're getting more and more frustrated, there is a solution to every problem. And in this case, the solution is you wanting to get your life back, you reprioritizing what matters most to you, and learning to say no to some things and saying yes to what matters most. So there are 3 core pieces of this to really help build a foundation. Number 1 is control of money and time, and 3rd is organization. And the 4th piece of this, which I think is really important, is how you establish relationship both in your practice and with your team and at home. This is probably really the most important part, is you begin to sense that you're dropping something along the way. Maybe it's family, maybe it's time with your kids, maybe it's time with your spouse. Maybe it's time to just recreate yourself.